What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Counterbalance Solutions, where we're even in the playing field. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. But if you're not, welcome back. This video is gonna be for you newbies. So hey, if you are new, my name is Jackie and I do retail arbitrage. And I wanted to really make this video for family, friends, all my new acquaintances out there, my YouTubians out there. This one is for you guys to just, one, tell y'all what retail arbitrage is, explain kind of what the differences in the avenues are when it comes to retail arbitrage, and also why I went the way I went, and just give a little tips. So this is really if you were just birthed to the world of retail arbitrage, if you were just freshly born, this one is for you. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's go over what it is. So retail arbitrage, what retail arbitrage is the buying of products from one retailer and selling it via a different platform for yourself. So that's gonna be like via Amazon, via eBay, you know, via sometimes people will do like storefronts. Sometimes people will do like village trading type of places. So it's whatever really avenue you want, but that is what retail arbitrage is you going out, buying products from one place and selling it for a profit, or at least you should be, or else what is this for, right? So that is what it is. Now, I strongly suggest that if you're going into retail arbitrage, really choose an avenue of which way you want to go. So definitely do a little bit of research as for the different platforms. And I say that because each platform is so different. If you were to ask me, Amazon is more of like a quick shopping experience, like kind of like shopping like on Walmart's website. Then eBay is more of like an auction, more niche type of buying experience. And then obviously your storefront is really you, like boom, hey, this is me, my name on it, blah, blah, blah. So, no, I strongly suggest that if you are going into it, really do your research because they're very different. The way you sell is very different. Even the products that you buy or source are going to be very different per platform. So that is what I would strongly suggest. Now, for me, I chose to make my main platform Amazon, you guys. Now, if you are to ask me, that is the biggest, most eyes on, most sales papalaki, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is where the money is. So I'm definitely a numbers girl. I definitely know that, you know, it takes 100 no's to get 1 or 2 yeses. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I knew that with it being one of the biggest platforms, that was already my #1 thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I did decide to also sell via eBay as well, just because I've learned that not everything can be sold via Amazon. There are going to be times that you're going to source things where you mess up, or you're going to want to try like new things, like maybe doing like liquidation like I did, and maybe even going to different places, and sometimes you might not be able to sell it via Amazon. So eBay really gives you that freedom to kind of sell whatever you want, truth be told, without any restrictions offhand. So that is one of the differences as well. But another reason why I chose Amazon as my main platform is because like different avenues as for like private labeling, books, if you do want to make all types of different stuff. So I really like that because I do want to do private labeling. I do think there's definite money in that portion. So yeah. And then I like that the items are so broad. I like that you can get them so fast. There are options for Prime. I really like all that. And I like that I personally buy on the site, you guys. I like that I know what kind of service my customers is going to be getting when they purchase from them, because I use them myself. So those are all the reasons why I really chose them. They're just moving the fastest, and they just got so many great points. But don't get me wrong, I do believe that you need more than one avenue on selling. For me, in the long run, I really want to have my own storefront. So that's where I envision my business going when I started my business. And I know that I will always keep a stronghold with Amazon. And I like that. Another reason I chose Amazon compared to them, which is probably one of the top reasons, I don't know why I didn't choose it first, but you do have where Amazon does the shipping for you. That's one of the major differences between eBay and Amazon. eBay is all you. Amazon, you do have the option where Amazon will ship it, package it, all that for you. Or you can do it yourself. It's really up to you. So that's really what I love about it. So yeah, those are all the reasons I chose to go with Amazon. But if those sound good to you, and if that makes sense, and if that's the avenue you want to go down, then this is what you'll need to do. And these are just some steps that I took and that, you know, I strongly suggest you take to be successful. So first, obviously you do want to be 18 and up, because this is a contractual, did I say it right? A contract agreement. So you will have to, you know, be legal in order to sign those, or at least have someone who can. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say nothing. You hear me? So, yeah. And then, of course, if you're in different countries, make sure that you just do your research as to what their requirements are and stuff like that. So, number 2, I strongly suggest to do some type of research. Know what bestseller ranking is. Know what Keepa is and how to use it. Make sure that you have your equipment. When I say equipment, I mean like a computer, your cell phone, a printer, ink, paper. If nothing else, maybe not supplies right now, but at least know where to get your supplies from, and at least around how much they're going to cost. That way, if you do find products and you're ready to go, you are ready to go. You're ready to get them shipped, and you know where to get that stuff from. As well as that, make sure that you are looking at like your fees and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if you know, and if you don't know, Amazon does have fees. They do charge about, I want to say it's like a 15% fee per what you sell. So everything you sell is 50% of your sell price. So just something to keep in mind, and maybe I'll go over that in a different video. If you guys are like, comment below, just let me know. But yeah, next thing I would say is if you've done a little research, you know, you kind of at least looked at that stuff and at least know what bestseller ranking is, then go ahead and get your Amazon account. You do have 2 options for an account. You can get the free option, or you can get the paid option. Now, when I went, because like I really like was ready to go, and I was like all in. I told y'all I was all in. Like, I went ahead and got the paid account, and I did that because the account is $39.99, and I already had products that I really thought were going to sell really well, and I knew that by the time that hit, that I would have already paid that $40. Now, if you don't really have products like that, you're still like really new to sourcing, then I strongly suggest to go ahead and get just the free version. Now, with the free version, there is not only that 15% fee, but there is an extra 99-cent fee per item that you sell. Since you don't have the professional account, you only have the regular free version. So just something to keep in mind. If you really, like I said, bless you, boo. If you're really new to selling and you only have like 1 or 2 products that you source, then maybe go ahead and get the free. But if you got like 10-20 products, you know you ready to hit the ground running, I would suggest go ahead and get in that the paid account. So once you do that, y'all, once you get the account, you're verified. Link in the description, a couple videos for you so y'all know, because it does take time to do that. But once you have that, what I really strongly suggest is to start in your own home. So that is number 3, you guys. Start in your own home. I mean, anything and everything that has a barcode, you should be scanning in your own home. That way you can get a good idea and a good picture of what is out there, what the bestseller ranking is, how to determine that, how all that, and maybe even find your best-selling items just by that. So, you know, you never know. Keep your eyes peeled and make sure that, you know, you're always scanning. And because y'all are so new, if you get that account with Amazon, again, there are going to be quite a few restrictions when it comes to brands, maybe even categories like topicals, stuff like that. So one thing to always remember, do not waste your time, you guys. This time, if you find great products and you are gated for them, or you are restricted, which is what gated means, then you save those, favorite those items in the app, favorite those items on your page. That way you can always come back to that once you are ungated, and that way, you know, even this time that you're doing your research isn't, you know, just for nothing. You already have some go-to items once you are open. So that is something I would strongly suggest. And then number 4, you guys, is start getting out there. Get out there and start uploading. I can't tell y'all how many times I've talked to people and they've said like, oh yes, I've sourced, but I have not uploaded. Y'all, don't be scared, you guys. Just do it, do it, do it. You'll come to find that it's not as bad. And I mean, yeah, it might sit or, you know, or anything, but get out there. You're only gonna get used to it if you try. So ABS, always be scanning. You feel me? Okay. Now, you can do this before if you want to, before you get your stuff or whatever, but get licensed. I will put in the description my ungating video, but get your license, get your reselling license for whatever state that you're in, because you will need it in the long run. You will need it to get ungated. And honestly, why not have it? Why not? It just makes you, yeah, it just makes you more legit. It makes you be a real business. So get it. But yeah, get licensed, you guys. I know here in Texas, it was free for me to get my sole proprietorship. So I would strongly suggest to get it because you will need it. And then get ungated as fast as you can. You will see once you start really scanning and sourcing, and you're going to start finding these amazing products, you are going to be restricted for a lot of things. Now, that's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because y'all have to think. A lot of people don't take the time or can't figure out how to get ungated, you guys. No, just remember, like, get ungated, because a lot of people are lazy. A lot of people aren't doing that. And when they don't do that, it just makes it better for you, because it makes more categories that aren't going to have as many sellers in it. So I strongly suggest to get ungated as fast as possible. And if you were to ask me, I would say get ungated in groceries starting out. And I only say that because groceries is a great replenishable. People are constantly eating groceries, as you know, as I do. So I would strongly suggest doing groceries. It's an amazing, like, just place to start in ungating. And yeah, that's what I would do. So hey, you guys, I really hope that you guys like all this information. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure to put them in the comments. I really try and get to all of them, or hit me on my Facebook, facebook.com/counterbalance solutions. And other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.